have to sell some stuff soon. Try and get me some more money. This base is the only one that's a little different in this room. Because there's grass growing. But the chest is still in the same place. So even if you're thrown off a little bit by your surroundings, this place is still basically the same. It's a rare shirt. It's a rare shirt that doesn't matter, but it's a rare shirt. Cool. Dude, I can't get over this duck helmet. It still makes me want to laugh every time I see my character's face. I don't know why it does so bad, but like, just can't get over it. That's not bad. Okay. Let's see if he has the things that I want. I don't know if he's got anything that I would want, but he's got that, which is interesting. That's shotgun, that's what we already have. Okay, so the only thing he might have that I'm interested in is range stuff for parts. There's the noozle, which is kind of overpowered a little bit. Ah, there's the thing that I want, I think. I think this is what I used on my other gun. Was the Lodge. It's not as overpowered as that, but it's really good. I don't know. We'll see in a minute. Yeah, I'm selling that poo stuff that we got because it doesn't matter. I'm gonna sell that back. Sell this. I'm not selling the duck helmet because we're wearing the duck helmet. Pretty sure that's what we're wearing too. Pants, helmet, backpack, shirt, pads. Okay, that's everything that we're wearing. Oh wow, I have a lot of gear bits to sell. Let's see. You can even sell the tribe weapons, which is really weird. I don't necessarily know if you can get them back or not, so it's a little weird that you can just sell them right out from nothing, you know? Oh, that's interesting. Definitely not bad, but we need agility level 30 to actually be able to use that. I don't know. this has the septic ability too. Same with this. Why does everything I have on this character have septic ability? It's really weird.
Hope you won't
Really weird. Anyways, I'm not really sure if I'm gonna get the one thing or not. I have no idea right now. Honestly, I want to say that's better than what we had too. But I don't know. Well, there's one way to find out. It's not like his shop will change in the next 2 seconds, so we just go up here and dismantle our gun. Okay. Here to trade. If I go to sell, I can see the stuff. Yeah, this one's actually worse than what he has in the shop. It's kind of crazy. This one's better. Like I said, I'm still not sure if I'm gonna get the noozle or if I'm gonna get the lodge or whatever here, because I think I used this on my other one, so I'm not really sure. I think it gives more range than the noozle does, so I think I'm gonna go with the lodge. As far as stocks go, I have a pretty good stock for the gun already. And as far as scopes go, there's one that I want, but I don't think any of them have it right now. I just want it because it looks nice. Nothing else, really. I don't think any of these guys have it, so I'm just gonna stick with the scope I have for right now.
A bargain.
Alright, let's recraft our gun. By the way, you don't want to do this too often because it does take up resources every single time you craft a gun or weapon of any variety. Yeah, that's the one we just bought. I didn't sell the old one, so I have both in my inventory. I think that's what we need, but I'm not sure. Let's see. 2 different mod stocks, and one is a lot worse, so gonna get the armor piercing mod and top mod tactical again, and then we have the slurp, but we also have this, so yeah, that's better. We need some plastic and some duct tape though, so I think that's tape, so hold on, we're gonna have to see if we can get that. Let's see, you give plastic and tape. You give 2 tapes, 1 plastic. Nice. This gives plastic as well. Awesome. The slurp gives tape and no plastic. It's okay. Yeah, that does 14 damage, this does 6 damage. Oh, at least it gives plastic to me, because I need plastic. This gives plastic. That's fine. This does not give plastic. This does, but this is the one that I'm using. It's that one right there, so I'm gonna get rid of this. And then the tactical scope gives plastic, but I think we're okay right now. I'm not really sure how much I need it. I think I needed more tape than plastic, so I think we'll be okay. I think I needed just the 10. Yeah, okay. Actually, I needed more plastic, but I got just enough plastic off of recycling everything that I was doing. But yeah, now we have an even better gun that I made. The Big Box Spixlodge. I guess that's how you'd say that. So, let's craft it. Does more damage than the last one, and that's about it, really. Just does more damage. Looks kind of cooler, too. More like an actual gun, even though it's got some rainbow colors on it. That noise confused me for a second. But yeah, like the next tribe we go after, their fort's like right over here somewhere, I think. So having your own tribe's fast travel point over this way is a lot of help. We're gonna go do Gloop next. Cause oh wait, that's Gizmo. That's Gizmo. That's not right. Alright, we're gonna go to the Vespido output or outlook or whatever it's called. I don't freaking know. We're gonna go to this fort. Because we can. We're gonna go to the fort. I think I'm gonna go get that mount side quest out of the way pretty soon too. Because I don't know why it's on my map at the moment. Alright. This quest is actually really simple that we're about to do. At least in my opinion, it's fairly simple. I was avoiding it most of the time, but it's actually super, super simple. And gets you a water vehicle. Or water mount, I guess. Customization for the mount is kind of randomized on what you get out of the box, but
That there's Subnautica Station. Goop flounders around in there.
I was pretty sure I came over here, but I guess not. Anyways. Let's do that. There's a sign over here, part of your little crickets side quest.
Lots of notices on the board for things that made sense in the days when the surf was a lot cleaner. Interesting to see what they cared about here. Wonder if any of it matters now. In the old days, this was a port for boats that went under the surf. They helped clog the surf into goo. They made a lot of green, which is all they really cared about. You should be able to find a track here. Just need to keep your eyes open.
There is a track here, surprisingly. I stumbled across it when I was doing stuff. I didn't actually know that there was a track here, because, like I said, I'm skipping dialogue most of the time. But, yeah.
Let's see.
Goop's here. I'll remember him from the flashback.
Gulpo ain't the easiest tongue, but I think he says he's happy to see a friendly face. Not too many of those around these days. Says it's good to see you again. He's Goop. You might remember him from the old days when he tried to teach you how to swim. Goop says you were always so righteous as a child, and he can still feel it, even at a distance. Goop says memories fade surprisingly fast. We are all pieces of what we remember. It's only together we can remember the story as it was. He knows he's easy understands you've returned to face Lupa-Lupin. That's the destiny you've been carrying within yourself all these years. He says that the catastrophe back then didn't vanquish the good in you. It's still there, as bright as when you were a child. Now the time has come for you.
Sorry, I skipped a little dialogue.
He thinks that's the right thing to do. It's only when you have forgiven that you'll find peace.
The light shines on.
Better isn't the word I would use.
Right, not better. Best.
You're the worst.
The worst of being the worst. Which is the best?
Says life on the goo is wide open. You have so many
Those two are
choices
still my
of where
favorite
to go.
characters.
Some harder than others, of course. Which kind do you like? Hit the open surf then. The trouble is you can only rely on yourself, at least until you reach a new shore and make new friends. Can hardly believe the world is going to make it. Wonders what that's going to do to the goo. Thanks you for doing everything you could to de-goop the surf. Thinks the Myriad made a good match with you. You're both like sunshine on the surf.
I'm gonna go with wear that bright. Those options just seemed rude. Like, the right option seemed rude for some reason.
Knows yesterday is already gone. It's what you do today and tomorrow that'll move you forward. You need to set the past aside, at least for now. He can't leave the Subnautica station, as the pollution has worn down the insulation of his suit. So you must salvage enough scrap to fix up his goo glide, starting with the old wreck box outside. You should return when you've retrieved the scrap.
I skipped dialogue again.
There's still
fine.
cargo left on the shores from before the apocalypse. His best guess is a power tanker hit a reef and went under.
Okay. So. Did he give me a different thing? I'm confused. I don't know. I think it's just I went in a weird spot or something. I did go in a weird spot. Okay, the track should be like right over here somewhere. I think. There we go.
Hey, you found the track, even around all this goopy goo. Nothing escapes your googly eye. The surf here looked cleaner when that track was made. It wasn't easy to peer through the surf, but there are eyebox tapes on record that shows they knew what kind of mutated creatures their contamination had created. Glad you had the patience to learn more about how the surf got gooed.
Right, and we complete a little tiny ass side quest for our little cricket buddy. It's helping us out. It's a really small side quest. Literally, you check a sign and then you find a track. That's basically all the side quest is whenever you find one. So. Yeah, I got a little turned around, but this is in the same spot every single time, so. Just follow the marker and you'll be fine. Damn, I was hoping for the really good weapon that I keep finding in that spot. I think I might die here. Yeah, I'm dead. The problem with that part is you literally have to jump on the wire or you die. That's all there is to it. It probably auto-saved when I finished the quest for the cricket, so. Like I said, 9 times out of 10, your death is going to come from drowning in this game. I don't think I've ever died from an enemy yet. Literally only died from drowning. I can honestly say it's the first time I've died in that spot from drowning. But yeah, okay. So we're just right here. Literally not even that far from it. So there's our little spiky bot thing again. Alright, this is super annoying. There we go. I shouldn't have to do that kind of like thing there like that to do that, but there we go. Yeah, that tight walking stuff is a little bit annoying. It's not like there's a penalty for dying, and if you hit that track with your bug, you'll get a save point, so don't be too concerned about it if you do die. And this is a new kind of puzzle. It's basically a light puzzle, not that hard. That's the third time I've done it, and it's been in the same spot every time. You just do the top one, you do the middle one. Basically, it turns off the one you're on and the one next to it. So, you turn both the lights off, and then you turn all 3 lights on. I just hit square way too fast on that again. I think it was just a healing item again, but I gotta check my gear real quick. Yeah, looks like it was just a healing item again. Doesn't look like anything changed on my outfit. If you spam square during those, and it's a piece of equipment that you can equip, it'll, well, it'll equip it if you spam square, so you want to be careful. Made this gun for a reason. I learned the fast way that it's pretty busted, so. Still gotta use the mage abilities sometimes. Yeah, there's a little mounted turret that's there, so that's what I came over here to kill first, because it gets really annoying. It's very easy to kill, you only have to cause like 200 damage maybe, and the turret will break. Dolphino and the Infant this time. Cool. I can actually make my thing look normal-ish. Glad I stopped spamming square at the end.
Toxanol's offshore drilling caused oily matter to spread with the rain and contaminate both the groundwater and open surf. The long-lasting effect this had on the evolution of wildlife was, as we know now, the only reason we came to exist. Looks like the switches need to be turned to match so enough charge can flow through the conductors.
And this door is going to spit us right
enough
back out to
electric current to
goop.
initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
Literally just spits us right back out the goop, so.
He's got the goo glide functional. You'll have a pull hook and a salvage net, but no armor, and an engine strong enough to break through the thick goo further out. There are lots of valuables left behind on the surf floor that the salvage net will enable you to haul. You just need to find the right spots. Goop says
Yeah, there's some glowy, like, rubble spots on the water. I've only found one, but basically you drag stuff out of the way with the hook, and then you loot it with the net afterwards. So.
The best way to find quacks is to talk to Gulp. He has the bearings of the surf-archipelago and knows where the quacks like to float. This means you'll have the privilege of visiting Gulp in the Sinky Dink. He'll be able to give you directions to where you'll find quacks. He only knows what's visible to the naked eye. Gulp is not much of a babbler and mostly keeps to himself and his drink.
Yeah, he's a weird character. He's massive. He's probably the biggest character we've met so far. I'm gonna adjust my ride to look like the dolphin stuff that we grabbed. But basically it's the same as a mount, except for on the water. L3 makes you go faster, and then you just maneuver yourself around like you want to. And now that we've gotten it, we can call them out whenever we please. For water stuff. It'll show up. So. Let's see, what do we need to do next? That's the one dude. Yeah, let's go do this. Get it done out of the way real quick. I'm gonna do this one real quick and then swing over and grab that captured person, I guess. I think we already have a mount or two, to be honest. I don't know why this quest exists, but this quest is a little weird sometimes. Oh, I figured out how to do the dark side of that other one, of those missions.
That's a Gnote. Easy prey for Looper Lupin. For everyone else, they're a perfect mount and easily tamed if they are kept fed.
Last time I grabbed this goat, my game crashed. So that was